to this guided meditation for Lucid Dream Induction, a sleep story designed to help you gently drift into a profound state of rest, where the boundary between waking and dreaming softly dissolves and your inner world opens to limitless possibility. As you settle into your chosen space, allowing your body to find its perfect comfort, please know that you are completely safe here, enveloped in a cocoon of profound calm and unwavering support. There is nothing for you to do, nowhere for you to be, simply a gentle invitation to let go, to release, and to surrender to the comforting stillness that awaits you. Feel the support beneath you, perhaps the soft embrace of a mattress, or the gentle firmness of the floor, holding you securely, allowing every part of your being to be completely at ease. Allow your breath to find its own effortless rhythm, without any need for adjustment or control, simply observing its natural flow, the soft rise and fall of your chest or abdomen, a gentle, comforting wave moving through you. Each inhale invites a deeper sense of peace, and each exhale releases any lingering tension, any worries, any thoughts that no longer serve you in this precious moment. Just breathe softly, gently, naturally, allowing your body to breathe itself. Now, let us begin a beautiful journey of relaxation, starting at the very crown of your head. A soft, warm sensation beginning to unfurl, like a delicate, luminous mist. Feel this gentle warmth cascading downwards, slowly, exquisitely, washing over your scalp, dissolving any tightness, any residual strain that might be held there. Imagine it melting away, softening the skin, relaxing the muscles around your temples, easing the subtle tension from your forehead, releasing the tiny, intricate muscles all around your eyes. Feel your eyelids growing heavier, softer, sinking gently into their sockets, as if they are resting on a cloud of velvet, encouraging a deep, restful calm to settle within your gaze. The muscles around your eyes, often working so hard throughout the day, now feel completely unburdened, releasing their hold, allowing for an exquisite sense of surrender. This wave of deep relaxation continues its serene descent, flowing through your cheeks, softening the contours of your face, releasing any tension from your jaw, allowing your teeth to gently separate and your tongue to rest softly in your mouth. Notice the subtle slackening in your lips, the gentle ease that settles across your entire facial landscape, a profound softness blooming from within. Your face feels utterly serene, smoothed, and deeply relaxed, as if every tiny expression has gently faded into a canvas of perfect tranquility, preparing your mind for an even deeper stillness. Now let this warm, comforting wave flow down into your neck, releasing the powerful muscles that support your head, allowing them to lengthen, to soften, to let go of any burdens they may have carried throughout the day. Feel the release spreading through the front of your throat, the sides, and particularly the back, where so much tension often resides. Imagine any knots unwinding, unraveling with infinite slowness, dissolving into a feeling of liquid peace, a sensation of profound lightness, replacing any stiffness. Your head feels perfectly balanced, effortlessly supported, as if it is floating gently on a calm, quiet sea of relaxation. From your neck, this beautiful sensation of release gracefully expands across your shoulders, those broad anchors that often carry the weight of responsibilities, of expectations. Feel them softening, melting downwards, away from your ears, releasing their grip, letting go of any stiffness, any tightness, any subtle resistance. Imagine them broadening, relaxing, becoming incredibly heavy and wonderfully light all at once, sinking deeper into the surface beneath you. This profound relaxation now cascades down your arms, flowing through your upper arms, softening the biceps and triceps. A gentle current of peace moving towards your elbows, through your forearms, reaching your wrists, which feel supple and completely free. Feel this wave of ease continuing its journey into your hands, each finger, each joint, each delicate muscle releasing its hold. Your palms feel warm and open, your fingers soft and slightly curled, utterly relaxed, without any effort. Even the tiny muscles between your fingers, often unconsciously tensed, now surrender completely, allowing your hands to feel wonderfully heavy, perfectly at rest, as if they are melting into the surface they are resting upon. There is a deep comfort in this complete release, a quiet affirmation that you can let go of anything you were holding onto. Allow your awareness to gently return to the broad expanse of your back, feeling this wave of relaxation beginning to spread across your shoulder blades, softening the muscles there, releasing any hunching or rounding. It flows downwards, slowly, beautifully, through your upper back, easing the tension that might accumulate between your shoulder blades. Imagine it like a warm, soothing balm, spreading across your entire spine, moving through your middle back, loosening any tightness, inviting a deep sense of spaciousness within. Then, it continues its gentle journey into your lower back, a region that often holds a great deal of strain. Feel those deep muscles releasing, softening, becoming supple and wonderfully comfortable, as if a soft cushion of warmth is gently supporting you from within. Your entire back now feels completely supported, utterly relaxed, sinking deeper, deeper, deeper into comfort. Now, Bring your gentle attention to your chest, feeling the soft, effortless expansion and contraction with each breath, a natural, rhythmic movement. Allow the muscles of your chest to soften, to relax, to release any holding, any guarding, creating a sense of openness and ease. This wave of peace then flows into your abdomen, softening the belly, releasing any tightness in your core. Feel your abdominal muscles becoming wonderfully supple, allowing your breath to move freely, without any restriction. A soft, fluid movement that brings a profound sense of inner calm. Your internal organs feel gently supported, completely at ease, settled in their natural place. From your abdomen, this deep, comforting wave flows into your hips, those powerful joints that support your entire torso. Feel them releasing, softening, spreading, allowing the weight of your body to settle deeply and comfortably. Any lingering tension in your hip flexors, your glutes, your pelvic area now gently dissolves, replaced by a feeling of spaciousness and deep rest. Your hips feel heavy, grounded, entirely at peace, as if they are perfectly molded into the surface beneath you. A beautiful sense of stability and release. Now allow this soothing sensation to gracefully move down your thighs, releasing the large, strong muscles in the front, the sides, and the back. Feel them softening, lengthening, letting go of any residual tension, any effort becoming wonderfully pliable and at ease. The warmth spreads through your knees, releasing any stiffness, any rigidity, allowing them to feel fluid and completely relaxed. It continues down your calves, those muscles that work so hard to carry you through your day, now feeling wonderfully soft, yielding, letting go of all their effort. Finally, this profound wave of relaxation reaches your feet, flowing through your ankles, releasing any tension, any stiffness, allowing them to feel completely flexible and free. It moves into the arches of your feet, through the balls of your feet, and out through each and every one of your toes. Feel each tiny bone, each intricate muscle in your feet, releasing, softening, spreading, becoming wonderfully comfortable. Your feet feel warm, heavy, grounded, utterly at peace, as if they are gently melting into the earth, completely unburdened. Take a moment now to feel your entire body, from the crown of your head all the way down to the tips of your toes, completely and utterly relaxed. Feel the deep, profound sense of release that has settled within you, a quiet stillness that emanates from every cell of your being. Notice how your breath continues its effortless, gentle rhythm, guiding you deeper into this tranquil space, a soft, comforting presence that is always with you. Let us now deepen this exquisite state of relaxation even further, inviting you to imagine yourself standing at the top of a magnificent spiral staircase. This staircase is crafted from a material that glows with a soft, iridescent light, its surface smooth and cool beneath your bare feet, yet somehow invitingly warm to the touch. Each step is wide and generous, and the air around you is filled with a subtle, sweet fragrance, perhaps the scent of night-blooming jasmine mingling with a hint of warm vanilla. The spiral descends gently, curving gracefully downwards into a soft, inviting darkness, illuminated only by the faint, shimmering glow emanating from the steps themselves. You begin to take the first step downwards, feeling your foot softly landing on the smooth, cool surface. As you take that step, a wave of even deeper relaxation washes over your entire body, settling you further into comfort. Your intention is simply to descend, to allow each step to carry you deeper into tranquility. As you lift your other foot and place it gently onto the next step, you notice the subtle shift in weight, the soft pressure against your soul. And with this movement, your mind becomes even quieter, calmer, more deeply at peace. You are not rushing. You are simply drifting downwards, effortlessly. With each downward turn of the spiral, you feel yourself releasing another layer of any lingering tension, any stray thought, any subtle resistance. The air around you feels softer, cooler, wonderfully refreshing, carrying with it a faint, melodic hum, like distant chimes played by the gentle breezes of a dream. You notice the light reflecting off the crystalline structure of the steps, creating dancing patterns of soft color around you. Hues of lavender, soft rose, and tranquil azure, shimmering and blending as you descend. Your eyes, if they were open, would feel heavy, deliciously heavy, closing naturally as you continue to move deeper and deeper. Another step, and you feel a profound sense of weightlessness beginning to settle over you, even as your body feels wonderfully heavy against the surface beneath you. It is a beautiful paradox, this feeling of grounded lightness, of being perfectly supported while simultaneously floating. The gentle curve of the staircase guides you, a silent, benevolent companion on this journey inwards. You are now several steps down, and the sounds of the outer world are becoming more distant, fading into a soft, indistinct murmur, replaced by the gentle rhythm of your own breath and the subtle, humming silence of this sacred space. As you continue to descend, step after precious step, you might notice the subtle shift in the quality of the light. Perhaps it becomes a deeper, more profound indigo, or a soothing, luminous emerald. Each color choice feels intuitively right, a reflection of the deep peace settling within your own consciousness. You might notice the gentle, almost imperceptible vibration through the steps, a subtle energetic pulse that resonates with your own inner calm, guiding you further into a state of profound rest. The scent in the air deepens, becoming even more intoxicating, a blend of ancient forests and freshly fallen rain, comforting and deeply grounding. You are now halfway down this exquisite staircase, feeling a deep, profound sense of surrender permeating your entire being. There is no effort, no struggle, simply a beautiful, effortless descent into tranquility. Your body feels heavier, softer, more relaxed than ever before, almost as if it is sinking into the very essence of comfort itself. Your mind, too, feels expansive, yet perfectly still, like a vast, calm ocean reflecting the silent sky. You are so deeply relaxed, so completely at peace, drifting gently down, down, down. With each remaining step, you move further from the realm of waking consciousness and closer to the threshold of dreams. Each step is a doorway, opening to deeper states of peace, deeper states of surrender. You notice the intricate carvings on the railing. If you were to reach out and touch it, feeling the smooth, cool surface, noticing the subtle warmth radiating from within. The descent continues, slow, deliberate, perfectly paced, allowing you ample time to savor each moment of deepening relaxation. You feel profoundly safe, held in this gentle embrace of calm. Finally, you arrive at the very bottom of the spiral staircase, stepping off onto a soft, velvety surface that cushions your feet. The light here is soft and diffused, a warm, ambient glow that surrounds you completely. You find yourself in a vast, open space, yet it feels intimately comforting, like a boundless sanctuary created just for you. Here, you are invited to rest, to simply be, allowing your consciousness to float freely, unburdened by any expectations or demands. You are now at the precipice of a new awareness, a beautiful transition point. From this place of profound relaxation, we begin to gently transition into the dream space, preparing your conscious awareness to awaken within the unfolding narrative. Imagine that, with each gentle, effortless breath you take, a subtle, shimmering thread of light begins to weave itself around your consciousness. This thread is made of pure intention, a quiet, knowing desire to recognize the magical nature of the reality you are about to enter. It is not about forcing, but about inviting, not about struggling, but about simply knowing. You are moving towards a place where everything is possible, where your thoughts and intentions hold sway. As you drift deeper, feel a soft curiosity beginning to stir within you, a gentle eagerness to observe, to engage, to interact with the world around you in a way that is uniquely yours. This is your personal universe, your canvas, your stage, where your awareness becomes the brushstroke that paints the landscape. Remember that in this realm, your perception shapes reality, and every detail, every nuance is a reflection of your own magnificent consciousness. To help you remember your power, we will gently embed a simple practice. As you begin to experience the dream world, you might find yourself noticing your hands. Take a moment within the dream to truly look at them, to feel them. Observe the lines, the subtle details, and perhaps within this dream landscape, you will notice them shift, shimmer, or transform in delightful, impossible ways. This gentle observation, this moment of curious focus on your hands, will serve as a beautiful reminder that you are dreaming, that you are lucid, that you are the architect of this incredible experience. This simple act is an anchor, a gentle whisper reminding you of your infinite creative power. Feel that quiet certainty blooming within you. I am aware, I am awake within my dream. Repeat this affirmation softly to yourself, not as a demand, but as a gentle knowing, a loving instruction to your subconscious mind. I will know I am dreaming. I am in control of my dream world. Feel the empowerment in those words, the deep sense of agency that permeates your being. You are not a passive observer. You are the radiant center, the creative force, the playful explorer of this magnificent landscape about to unfold. There is no fear here, only wonder, only boundless possibility, only the gentle, loving embrace of your own expanding awareness. You are completely safe, completely capable, completely free to explore, to create, to transform. Now, with this gentle understanding, allow yourself to drift even further, moving seamlessly from this state of profound relaxation into the shimmering tapestry of your dream. Imagine, if you will, the vast, boundless expanse of the cosmic ocean, not an ocean of water, but of pure, luminous energy, an ethereal sea stretching infinitely in every direction. This cosmic ocean is not dark and cold, but alive with a soft, ambient glow, like the deepest twilight infused with starlight. Scattered across its surface, like precious jewels, are drifting crystalline islands. Each one is a marvel, a self-contained ecosystem, pulsating with a gentle inner light. These islands are not static landmasses. They are living entities, intricate mosaics of micromycelial blooms, structures that softly sing with the resonance of ancient geode formations, and miniature starlight eddies that swirl and dance with captivating grace. Take a moment to simply observe this magnificent panorama, feeling your consciousness gently hovering, a weightless observer in this infinite, beautiful space. Notice the way the light from the cosmic ocean reflects off the multifaceted surfaces of the crystalline islands, creating dazzling, ephemeral rainbows that dissolve and reform with every gentle, rhythmic pulse of the cosmic current. The silence here is profound, yet it is not empty. It is a silence filled with the gentle hum of creation, a soft, almost imperceptible music that resonates deep within your soul, evoking an overwhelming sense of universal peace. As your awareness softly drifts, you perceive the intricate details of these islands more clearly. Each one is unique, a miniature world unto itself. Some are vast, sprawling landscapes of shimmering crystal spires reaching towards an unseen zenith, while others are small, intimate oases, cradling tiny, bioluminescent pools within their curves. You begin to feel a subtle, almost magnetic pull towards one particular island, as if it is calling to you, resonating with a frequency that perfectly matches your own inner stillness. It is a large, majestic island, its surface a kaleidoscope of vibrant, yet soft, colors: deep amethyst, luminous sapphire, and streaks of soft, glowing emerald green. Your intention forms effortlessly, a gentle desire to draw this specific island closer, to explore its wonders. You don't need to move your physical body. It is your consciousness itself that initiates the movement. Feel the subtle, energetic pull as you focus your intention. It is a soft, warm sensation, a tingling awareness deep within your very essence, signifying your direct connection to this dream environment. The island, far across the cosmic ocean, responds. Slowly, majestically, it begins to drift closer, its myriad colors becoming more vivid, its intricate forms revealing themselves with breathtaking clarity. There is no effort, no strain. It is an effortless unfolding, a demonstration of your innate mastery within this dream. As the island draws nearer, you notice the delicate patterns of micromycelial blooms that carpet its surface. They are not merely plants, they are living networks, delicate filaments of light that pulse with an inner luminosity, constantly shifting in color from soft lavender to gentle gold. These are the mycelial data synapses, the living architecture of this world, carrying streams of information, ancient wisdom, and cosmic knowledge. They weave through the crystalline structures, connecting everything, a silent, intricate language understood by the very fabric of existence. The air around the approaching island begins to carry a distinct scent, a crisp, clean ozone emanating from the growth of new crystals on its surface. This scent, you realize, carries a profound feeling of euphoric discovery, a tingling sense of profound insight that makes your heart feel light and expansive. It is a synesthetic experience where smell and emotion intertwine seamlessly, enriching your perception. The island now floats directly before you, a masterpiece of natural cosmic art, close enough to perceive every exquisite detail. You gently alight upon its surface, feeling the soft, yielding texture of the mycelial blooms beneath your feet, a sensation both firm and wonderfully soft, almost like walking on a resilient, living carpet. The light here is gentle, diffused by the crystalline structures, casting long, soft shadows that dance with the subtle energies of the island. The singing geode structures are all around you, tall, majestic formations of crystallized light, each one emitting a unique, harmonious tone, creating a symphony of gentle, celestial music. Some resonate with deep, vibrating bass notes, others with clear, bell-like chimes, and still others with high, ethereal whispers, all weaving together into a mesmerizing, calming chorus that seems to echo the very rhythm of the cosmos. You take a slow, deliberate step, feeling the subtle shift of your weight, the soft pressure against the soles of your feet as they connect with the living surface of the island. Your intention is to simply explore, to absorb the beauty, to allow this miraculous world to unfold around you. As you look around, you notice the miniature starlight eddies, small pockets of swirling, concentrated starlight that gently spin, creating tiny, luminous whirlpools of light on the surface of the island. They are captivating to watch, each tiny eddy a microcosm of the vast cosmic ocean, pulling in and releasing light in a perpetual dance. A soft breeze, almost imperceptible, caresses your skin, carrying with it that enchanting scent of crisp ozone, now intensified, deepening that feeling of euphoric discovery, filling you with a sense of boundless potential and profound insight. You decide to follow a path of particularly vibrant mycelial blooms, their interwoven filaments glowing with a more intense luminosity. As you walk, you consciously observe your hands, a gentle reminder of your lucidity. Look at them now. Notice the shifting lines, the subtle play of light upon your skin. Perhaps the colors of your hands appear slightly more vibrant, the contours more defined, or perhaps they even seem to subtly shimmer, affirming your presence within this dream realm. This quiet observation solidifies your awareness, anchoring you deeper into the experience, reminding you of the fluid, responsive nature of this reality. I am dreaming, and I am aware, you affirm softly to yourself, feeling a surge of calm power. As you wander deeper into the island's embrace, the ambient music from the singing geodes subtly shifts, becoming even more resonant, as if it is responding to your presence. The mycelial pathways beneath your feet become more intricate, weaving like luminous rivers across the crystalline landscape. You notice small, delicate flowers, unlike any you have ever seen, blooming in bursts of soft, bioluminescent light along the path. These flowers seem to respond to your gaze, their petals subtly unfurling or gently closing as you pass. With a gentle focus of your intention, you consider one particularly exquisite bloom, its petals a vibrant, shimmering indigo. You softly direct your thought towards it, willing it to expand, to bloom larger and more vibrantly, to reveal its innermost beauty. And effortlessly, without any struggle, the flower responds, its petals slowly, gracefully unfurling, growing larger, deeper in color, radiating an even more intense, ethereal light. The air around it fills with a faint, sweet, unfamiliar fragrance, a new synesthetic experience of pure joy and gentle expansion. This is your power, you realize, a subtle, beautiful force that shapes the reality around you. The path leads you towards a central gathering of singing geode structures, taller and grander than any you have seen so far. They form a natural amphitheater, their collective voices creating a symphonic masterpiece that vibrates through the very ground beneath your feet, resonating gently within your chest. In the center of this gathering, resting upon a pedestal of softly glowing crystal, you spot an object of exquisite beauty. It is the echo shell weave, a delicate, iridescent shell crafted from crystallized starlight and interwoven mycelial filaments. It pulses with a soft, inner luminescence, constantly shifting through a spectrum of rainbow colors, each ripple of light reflecting the subtle energies of the cosmic ocean. Your intention is drawn to it, a gentle curiosity stirring within you. You slowly, gracefully approach the pedestal, feeling the soft texture of the mycelial path beneath your feet, hearing the subtle shift in the geode symphony as you draw closer. Your hand reaches out, slowly, deliberately, the intention to gently lift this mystical object. Feel the sensation as your fingers make contact with its surface. It is surprisingly light, almost weightless, yet it holds a profound energy. The surface is smooth and cool, yet radiates a gentle warmth that permeates your fingertips, a living connection to the universal energies. As you lift it, a faint, almost imperceptible chime emanates from the shell itself, a soft welcome. You hold the echo shell weave gently in your hands, observing its intricate beauty. The interwoven mycelial filaments are visible within its crystalline structure, tiny veins of living light that pulse with ancient wisdom. The crystallized starlight shimmers and dances, creating a mesmerizing display of internal luminosity. Your intention now is to listen, to tune into its magic, you slowly bring the shell towards your ear, feeling the subtle rush of air, hearing the faint, distant hum that begins to emanate from its depths. As the shell touches your ear, you begin to hear the echoes of universal consciousness. It is not a distinct voice, but a tapestry of whispers, a symphony of distant cosmic sounds, a profound, almost overwhelming flow of information. At first, it might be a soft, indistinct murmur, like the gentle rush of a distant, unseen ocean. The volume and clarity of these distant cosmic whispers, you realize, are directly tied to your state of inner peace and lucidity. To truly discern a message you understand, you must quiet your mind even further, allowing all extraneous thoughts to gently dissipate, like mist in the morning sun. You close your eyes for a moment, not physically, but within your dream awareness, turning your focus inward. You feel your natural breath flowing gently, effortlessly, anchoring you in the present moment, in this profound state of peace. You release any subtle tension you might be holding, any conscious effort to listen, choosing instead to simply surrender, to allow the sounds to wash over you, to let your inner peace amplify the clarity of the shell's message. You feel a deepening of that serene stillness you cultivated earlier, a profound sense of centered calm expanding throughout your being. As your inner peace deepens, the whispers from the echo shell weave become clearer, more distinct. The murmur resolves into a myriad of faint, delicate tones, like the overlapping songs of countless distant stars. You begin to discern patterns, a gentle rhythm, a melody that seems to convey vast stretches of cosmic history, the quiet wisdom of nebulae, the birth and death of galaxies. It is an overwhelming yet peaceful experience, a profound connection to the vast intelligence of the universe. Within this symphony, a particular frequency begins to stand out, a resonant hum that feels like a direct invitation, a subtle calling. While you are immersed in this profound listening, you notice a subtle shift in the ambient light around you. The radiant glow of the mycelial pathways beneath your feet, which were so brilliantly luminous moments ago, now seems to dim slightly. The vibrant colors of the crystalline island itself become a touch softer, more muted, as if a veil has been gently drawn over the sun. This is a pocket of reduced luminescent energy appearing in the cosmic ocean, causing the knowledge-rich zones of the island to dim, and the intricate mycelial pathways, which are essentially the island's data synapses, to become indistinct. It is not alarming, simply an observation, a gentle change in the energy of the dreamscape. You feel a subtle internal shift, a quiet recognition of this phenomenon. The crisp, ozone scent from the crystal growth, which carried the emotion of euphoric discovery, now softens slightly, giving way to a more earthy, grounding aroma. This new scent, rising from the distant mycelial blooms that are now a little less luminous, evokes an overwhelming sense of deep belonging, ancestral wisdom, and universal peace. It is a comforting, foundational scent, reassuring you that even in moments of diminished light, there is always a deep, underlying connection, a profound sense of being home within this vast cosmos. Your internal thought is not one of concern, but of curious inquiry. How might I gently reignite this luminescence? You ponder, recognizing this as a beautiful opportunity for deeper mastery, not through struggle, but through surrendering to the natural flow of your expanding awareness. You realize that the light is tied to your inner focus, your internal radiance. You consciously choose to maintain your inner stillness, amplifying the peaceful energy that resides within you. This is not an act of force, but an act of gentle, deliberate intention. You allow your own inner light to expand, feeling it as a soft, warm glow originating from your very core, radiating outwards, silently, effortlessly. Imagine this inner light as a gentle sun, softly expanding its benevolent rays. Feel the sensation of this light growing within you, a warm, expansive feeling, a pure, knowing sense of your own infinite awareness. As your inner light amplifies, you observe the immediate, profound effect on the environment around you. Slowly, beautifully, the mycelial luminescence beneath your feet begins to brighten once more. The intricate filaments glow with renewed vibrancy, their colors deepening from soft lavender back to brilliant gold. The singing geode structures, which had subtly softened their tones, now resonate with a fuller, more harmonious chorus. The crystalline facets of the island shimmer with increased brilliance, reflecting your amplified inner light, transforming the dimming area back into a radiant tapestry of color and energy. It is an effortless transformation, guided by your gentle, conscious focus. You feel a quiet sense of accomplishment, not from overcoming an obstacle, but from simply aligning with your own inherent power, from allowing your inner peace to illuminate your outer world. This is the essence of mastery here, a surrender to the natural flow of your expanding awareness. You gently shift the echo shell weave in your hand, its whispers now clearer, more resonant, reflecting the heightened state of your lucidity and inner peace. The cosmic messages flow with greater clarity, inviting you deeper into the archives of universal consciousness. You continue your leisurely stroll across the now fully re-illuminated island, feeling the gentle pulse of energy beneath your feet, the soft hum of the geodes in the air, the intoxicating scent of crisp ozone, and grounding mycelial blooms intermingling. You pause by a small crystalline pool, its surface perfectly still, reflecting the soft, ethereal light of the cosmic ocean above. You bend down, your intention to simply observe your reflection. You see your face, clear and serene, but as you watch, the subtle features begin to shift. The colors of your dream attire gently transform, a soft affirmation of the fluid nature of this dream reality. You smile softly, recognizing this playful dance of perception. You reach out a hand, and with a gentle thought, a shimmering feather materializes in the air above the pool, iridescent and delicate. With your mind alone, you guide it higher, watching it ascend effortlessly, spiraling upwards into the soft, glowing expanse, a symbol of your boundless freedom and control within this realm. It is an act of pure, joyful creation, a testament to your innate power. As you continue to explore, you notice other crystalline stones scattered across the mycelial pathways, each one glowing with a unique inner light. You select one with your thoughts, a beautiful, multifaceted emerald stone, and feel it immediately grow warm in response, radiating a gentle heat that permeates the air around it, a direct energetic connection to your intention. This island, you realize, is a vast, living library, its knowledge not stored in books, but embedded within its very fabric, accessible through your conscious interaction and focused intention. You are a seeker, an explorer, a gentle master of this beautiful, luminous realm. The echo shell continues to whisper its secrets, a constant, comforting presence against your ear, inviting you to discern more. You feel a gentle breeze, carrying the combined scents of ozone and earth, and you notice a subtle shift in the light once more, not a dimming this time, but a gentle, undulating pulsation from the cosmic ocean above, indicating an even deeper revelation drawing near. You feel drawn towards a particular cluster of geodes that are now singing a more complex, intricate melody, beckoning you closer, as if to reveal a sacred pathway. A sacred pathway. You recognize this subtle, magnetic draw, this gentle beckoning, not as an external force pulling you, but as an internal resonance, a perfectly attuned echo of your own unfolding intention. It is a quiet, knowing invitation from the very fabric of this crystalline island, and you feel a soft stir of curiosity blossoming within your chest, a gentle eagerness to respond. Your mind, expansive and yet perfectly still, acknowledges this calling with an effortless grace, understanding that to follow is simply to surrender to the beautiful flow of discovery that this dream world so generously offers. There is no urgency, no pressure, only the profound peace of knowing that you are precisely where you are meant to be, engaging with this incredible landscape at your own perfect pace. With this gentle intention, you allow your weight to subtly shift, feeling the familiar, reassuring softness of the mycelial blooms beneath the sole of your right foot. You then consciously choose to lift your left foot, slowly, exquisitely, noticing the delicate separation from the living carpet of the island, a subtle release of pressure. As your left foot hovers for a moment, suspended in the luminous air, you observe the intricate patterns of light dancing across the iridescent filaments that were just moments ago cradling your weight. The air around your foot feels cool, almost tingling with energy, a subtle affirmation of the heightened vitality of this sacred space. Then, with deliberate grace, you place your left foot gently forward, allowing your heel to make initial contact with the vibrant, glowing path. You feel the yielding resistance of the mycelial network, the soft, resilient cushion cradling your arch, and then the full, grounding pressure as your entire foot settles onto the path. This single step is a journey in itself, an act of profound engagement with the living architecture of the island. As you take this deliberate step, a wave of even deeper relaxation washes over your entire being, settling you further into a state of exquisite comfort. The echo shell weave, held gently in your other hand, seems to hum with a slightly increased intensity, its internal luminescence rippling with a more vivid play of rainbow colors, as if it, too, is responding to your deepening connection to the island's secrets. The whispers emanating from its depths subtly shift, becoming a clearer, more defined chorus of cosmic tones, a symphony of ancient knowledge that resonates gently within the very bones of your hand, traveling up your arm and into the vast, calm ocean of your consciousness. You feel a tingling awareness throughout your fingertips, a direct, energetic link between yourself, the shell, and the living wisdom of the island. You lift your right foot now, slowly, gracefully, feeling the soft pull as it separates from the path, and then place it forward, following the intuitive guidance of the beckoning melody. Each step you take is not merely a physical movement, but a conscious act of presence, a deeper attunement to the unfolding wonders around you. The path beneath your feet, composed of those exquisitely glowing mycelial blooms, appears to become even more brilliantly illuminated with each stride, its interwoven filaments pulsing with a heightened, almost sentient light. The hues of lavender and gold grow more intense, creating a luminous pathway that seems to gently guide you forward. as if the island itself is unfurling its secrets just for you. As you draw closer to the cluster of singing geodes, their intricate melody intensifies, becoming richer, more layered, a complex tapestry of sound that fills the air around you. You distinguish individual voices within the chorus. Some geodes emit deep, resonant bass notes that vibrate through the ground and up through your feet, a grounding, earthy hum that feels profoundly ancient. Others chime with crystal clear, bell-like tones, high and ethereal, like whispers from distant stars, dancing in the luminous air just above your head. And still others produce a continuous, shimmering drone, a fundamental chord that underpins the entire symphony, evoking an overwhelming sense of universal harmony and interconnectedness. This intricate music is not just sound. It is information, a language of pure energy that your awakened consciousness is now able to perceive and integrate. The air around this particular geode cluster feels distinctly different, cooler, yet infused with an even more potent blend of the crisp ozone scent emanating from the burgeoning crystal growth, and that deep, comforting, earthy aroma of the mycelial blooms. This combined scent profile is now incredibly rich and complex, a synesthetic experience that deepens the feeling of euphoric discovery while simultaneously grounding you in an overwhelming sense of belonging and ancestral wisdom. It is as if the very air you breathe is nourishing your soul, filling you with a profound sense of inner peace and expansive insight. You consciously inhale, allowing this intoxicating fragrance to permeate every cell of your being, feeling a gentle expansion in your chest, a quiet affirmation of your deep connection to this living dream world. You are now standing directly before the cluster of magnificent geodes, which tower gracefully around you, forming a natural archway or portal. Their surfaces, polished by cosmic currents and imbued with inner light, shimmer with an even more dazzling array of colors: deep indigo, vibrant emerald, fiery crimson, all blending and swirling in a slow, majestic dance. The light here is concentrated, diffused yet brilliant, casting long, dynamic shadows that ripple and shift with the subtle energetic pulses of the geodes. The air vibrates palpably with their powerful, intricate song, a symphony that seems to resonate directly with the silent spaces of your mind, gently aligning your awareness with the profound wisdom held within these ancient formations. As you prepare to step through this natural archway, you consciously observe your hands once more, the gentle anchor of your lucidity. You hold them up before you, allowing the radiant light of the geodes to play across their surface. Notice how the lines on your palms appear to subtly deepen, becoming more intricate, almost like tiny, luminous pathways themselves. The colors of your skin, perhaps, seem to shift with the ambient light, taking on a faint, iridescent glow. Or perhaps you perceive a gentle, shimmering energy radiating from your fingertips, a visual affirmation of your direct connection to this dream reality. I am dreaming, and I am aware, you affirm softly to yourself, the words forming effortlessly within your consciousness, resonating with a quiet power that anchors you even more firmly in this exquisite state of lucid exploration. This simple act of observation, this gentle affirmation, solidifies your sense of agency and profound calm. With a tranquil intention, you lift your foot and step forward, passing beneath the arch formed by the singing geodes. The sensation as you cross this threshold is profound. It feels as if you are stepping not just into a new physical space, but into a different energetic frequency, a deeper layer of the island's consciousness. The air around you becomes even softer, almost silken against your skin, and the melodic hum of the geodes subtly transforms, becoming less of a chorus and more of a singular, sustained overtone, a profound, resonant vibration that seems to surround and envelop you completely. It is a deep, comforting sound, a vibrational embrace that feels both ancient and utterly new. You find yourself on what appears to be a distinct pathway, a sacred trail woven from an even more luminous variant of the mycelial network, its filaments glowing with a pure, ethereal white light, overlaid with delicate, shimmering silver threads. This pathway gently slopes downwards, a gradual, graceful descent into a space that feels both sheltered and infinitely vast. The walls that define this pathway are not solid rock, but living, breathable tapestries of swirling crystalline structures and intricate mycelial patterns, pulsating with a soft, inner luminescence. They seem to breathe with you, their light gently brightening and softening in perfect synchronicity with your own effortless breath. As you begin your journey along this sacred path, your gaze is drawn to the surface of these living walls. You notice delicate, intricate carvings, not etched into the crystal, but formed organically by the intertwining mycelial filaments themselves, creating patterns that resemble ancient glyphs, swirling mandalas, and abstract representations of cosmic phenomena. Tiny nebulae, spiraling galaxies, and the delicate dance of celestial bodies. Each symbol glows with its own subtle energy, and you realize intuitively that these are not merely decorations. They are archives, silent transmissions of universal wisdom, waiting to be perceived by your expanded awareness. Your internal thought is one of profound wonder. This path is a living story, a silent teacher, You feel an overwhelming sense of gratitude for this opportunity to explore such depths of knowledge. The echo shell weave in your hand pulses with a gentle warmth, its whispers becoming even more distinct, as if it is interpreting or amplifying the silent language of the pathway around you. You hear not only cosmic echoes, but now a soft, almost melodic hum that seems to emanate from the very glyphs on the walls, a subtle, resonant frequency that vibrates through your fingertips and into your soul. It is a feeling of deep connection, an affirmation that you are not merely observing, but actively participating in the unveiling of these ancient truths. The scent in the air here is a refined version of what you experienced before. The crisp ozone now imbued with a subtle sweetness, like rare cosmic nectar, mingled with the deep earthiness of the mycelial blooms, creating an olfactory experience of pure bliss and profound insight. With each slow, deliberate step along the luminous pathway, you feel your consciousness deepening, expanding, softening into an even more profound state of tranquil surrender. The descent is so gradual, so gentle, that it feels less like walking and more like a gentle, effortless drift, carried by an unseen current of peace. The soft, resilient texture of the silver-threaded mycelial path beneath your feet provides a subtle, comforting resistance, a grounding sensation that allows your physical presence to feel wonderfully heavy and completely supported, even as your mind feels boundless and light. You are a being of perfect paradox, anchored yet free, embodied yet ethereal. As you continue deeper, the living walls of the pathway begin to reveal subtle, shifting images within their crystalline and mycelial tapestries. These are not static pictures, but dynamic, evolving visual narratives, fleeting glimpses of nebulae forming, planets coalescing, streams of starlight flowing like rivers across vast cosmic landscapes. You perceive these visions not just with your eyes, but with your entire being, a direct download of pure information into your consciousness. A thought arises. These are memories of the universe, flowing through the very veins of this island. You feel an overwhelming sense of awe, a profound respect for the ancient wisdom held within this dream realm. Your inner voice affirms, "I am safe to witness these cosmic stories, to absorb their peaceful wisdom." The ambient light within the pathway, already ethereal, now begins to undulate with a gentle, rhythmic pulsation, mirroring the subtle, energetic pulse you felt from the cosmic ocean earlier. This pulsation is incredibly calming, a visual heartbeat of the universe, synchronized perfectly with the soft rise and fall of your own breath. The colors on the walls deepen and soften with each pulse, transitioning from shimmering silver to deep, luminous indigo, then to a soft, inviting violet, creating an endlessly captivating display of organic light. You feel your own heart rate gently slowing, harmonizing with this cosmic rhythm, drawing you deeper and deeper into a state of profound stillness and expansive awareness. Your hands, still the anchors of your lucidity, feel wonderfully alive. You lift them slightly, watching how the undulating light plays across their surface. The subtle shimmer you observed earlier intensifies, and for a fleeting moment, you perceive your fingers as if they are composed of pure, crystalline light themselves, translucent and radiant, before gently reforming into their familiar dream form. This playful transformation is a delightful affirmation of your creative power within this dream. I am the architect of this reality, you affirm, feeling a quiet surge of joyful empowerment. The pathway gently curves, leading you further inwards, and you notice a subtle shift in the soundscape. The overall resonant hum from the geodes continues, but now, woven into its tapestry, you begin to discern faint, almost imperceptible whispers that sound uncannily like individual voices. These are not human voices, but rather what you perceive as the voices of celestial bodies, of distant starlight, of the very fabric of space-time itself. They are not speaking in a human language, but in a language of pure intention, of vibrational frequencies that convey meaning directly to your consciousness. The echo shell weave vibrates more intensely in your hand, acting as a perfect conduit, refining these subtle transmissions, allowing you to perceive them with increasing clarity. You ponder, what wisdom do these cosmic voices wish to impart? You consciously choose to release any expectation, any effort to understand with your logical mind, opting instead to simply surrender to the flow, to allow the information to integrate directly into your intuitive awareness. This act of surrender deepens your state of peace, amplifying your reception. You feel a gentle warmth spreading through your chest, a quiet affirmation that understanding comes not from force, but from receptive stillness. As you continue this gentle descent, the pathway widens slightly, opening into a more expansive, yet still sheltered space. In the center of this clearing, your gaze is drawn to a magnificent formation. It is a gigantic, perfectly spherical geode, unlike any you have seen before. It rests on a cushion of luminous mycelial blooms, its outer surface a shimmering, opalescent shell that reflects the undulating light of the pathway in 1,000 iridescent hues. This immense geode pulses with its own soft, internal light, a profound, steady beacon that emanates a palpable sense of ancient wisdom and serene power. Around its base, swirling gracefully, are miniature starlight eddies, larger and more vibrant than those you saw earlier, each a tiny galaxy of swirling light, drawing you in with their captivating dance. You slowly, gracefully approach this magnificent spherical geode, feeling the gentle pulse of its energy resonating with your own inner calm. Each step is imbued with a sense of reverence and wonder. The ground beneath your feet feels incredibly soft and yielding, cushioning your every movement, as if the island itself is guiding you to this sacred focal point. The combined scent of ozone, cosmic nectar, and grounding earth now intensifies, becoming deeply intoxicating, filling your lungs and expanding your heart with a feeling of boundless joy and profound connection to the universal source. As you stand before the colossal spherical geode, your intention forms effortlessly to connect, to understand, to receive the wisdom it embodies. You gently lift the echo shell weave, holding it up towards the geode, feeling its intricate filaments and crystallized starlight shimmering in the powerful ambient light. The shell in your hand begins to vibrate with a soft, yet profound hum, perfectly harmonizing with the steady pulse of the colossal geode before you. It is a conduit, an amplifier, a bridge between your consciousness and the ancient wisdom contained within this magnificent crystalline structure. You slowly bring the echo shell weave towards your ear once more, feeling its familiar, cool surface against your skin. As it settles, the whispers, the melodies, the subtle frequencies you have been hearing from the cosmic ocean, and the pathway now coalesce into a single, unified transmission. It is not a voice speaking words, but a direct, instantaneous download of pure information, a wave of profound understanding washing over your consciousness. You perceive, without needing to process, the interconnectedness of all things, the delicate balance of creation and dissolution, the cyclical nature of time and existence. You grasp, intuitively, the profound truth that you are not separate from this cosmic dance, but an integral, beloved part of it. This revelation is not jarring or overwhelming, but incredibly peaceful, deeply reassuring. It feels like remembering something you always knew, a fundamental truth that resonates with the deepest core of your being. A profound sense of belonging washes over you, deeper than any you have ever known, a feeling of being utterly at home within the vastness of the universe. You are an expression of cosmic intelligence, a dream woven from starlight and intention, perfectly safe, perfectly loved, infinitely capable. While you are immersed in this profound state of reception, you notice a subtle, yet magnificent transformation occurring within the colossal spherical geode itself. Its opalescent surface begins to gently part, not cracking or breaking, but softening, dissolving into a shimmering mist that swirls gracefully outwards. As the mist dissipates, the inner sanctum of the geode is slowly revealed. It is not hollow, but filled with a breathtaking, luminous liquid, a slow-moving, glowing substance that emanates a pure, golden light. This liquid pulses gently, a soft, rhythmic ebb and flow, like a beating heart of pure cosmic energy. This is the living lumina, the pristine essence, the concentrated consciousness of the island itself, flowing with ancient data and boundless possibility. Your internal monologue is one of quiet awe. This is the source, the wellspring of all this beauty and wisdom. You feel an overwhelming sense of peace, a deep, abiding gratitude for being witness to such a sacred unveiling. The scent in the air, already intoxicating, now takes on an additional layer of pure, radiant warmth, a fragrance that evokes an overwhelming feeling of profound enlightenment and blissful serenity, wrapping around you like a soft, golden embrace. The echo shell weave in your hand glows with an intense, steady light, radiating a comforting warmth that spreads through your entire being, affirming your readiness for this profound experience. The living lumina within the geode begins to stir, its golden light softly swirling. You realize intuitively that you are not just an observer, but an invited participant. A gentle yet profound invitation extends from the lumina itself, a silent calling to connect, to merge, to integrate its wisdom directly into your essence. There is no fear, only boundless curiosity and a deep, trusting surrender. With a conscious, loving intention, you allow your own inner light, that soft, warm glow you cultivated earlier, to expand even further. You imagine it reaching out, a gentle tendril of pure awareness, towards the shimmering surface of the living lumina. As your inner light makes contact, a beautiful, ethereal connection is forged. The golden light of the lumina responds immediately, flowing outwards like a gentle, benevolent current, embracing your outstretched inner awareness. It is not an absorption, but a seamless integration, a beautiful dance of two luminous energies merging into one. You feel the living lumina gently entering your being, not as a separate entity, but as a recognition of your own inherent luminescence. It flows through you like liquid light, dissolving any lingering boundaries, any subtle distinctions between yourself and the dreamscape, between yourself and the cosmos. You feel every cell of your body, every fiber of your being gently dissolving, softening, expanding into this pure golden energy. It is an overwhelming yet profoundly peaceful sensation, a feeling of absolute unity, of being at one with everything. You are the cosmic ocean. You are the crystalline island. You are the singing geodes. You are the living lumina. All is one. In this state of boundless unity, any lingering sense of self as separate gently dissolves. Your consciousness becomes an expansive field of pure awareness, floating in the golden radiance of the living lumina. The echo shell weave, still gently held, now feels like an extension of your own hand, its whispers no longer distant, but internal, a continuous flow of universal understanding directly within your own consciousness. You perceive the cosmic archives not as external data, but as your own inherent knowledge, awakened and brought to the forefront of your awareness. You are bathed in absolute peace, a profound stillness that transcends all sensation, all thought, all form. The scent of ozone, cosmic nectar, and grounding earth now intermingles with the pure, radiant warmth of the lumina, creating an olfactory experience of divine tranquility and infinite wisdom. The undulating light of the pathway, the melodic hum of the geodes, the gentle pulse of the starlight eddies, all blend into a singular, harmonious vibration, a silent symphony of universal accord that resonates deep within your soul. There is nothing left to do, nowhere left to go, simply this profound state of being. You are completely safe here, enveloped in this cocoon of luminous peace, gently drifting. The boundary between waking and dreaming, between conscious and unconscious, has softly dissolved, leaving behind only the boundless expanse of your own magnificent awareness. You are pure potential, pure presence, completely at rest, completely at ease. Allow yourself to gently float deeper and deeper into this profound tranquility, knowing that you are cherished, you are protected, and you are infinitely free to explore the endless possibilities of your inner world. Just breathe softly, gently, naturally, allowing your body to breathe itself, dissolving into this deep, profound, and utterly serene state of rest, ready to awaken within the radiant tapestry of your most beautiful dreams. Thank you for listening to this story. If you enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, and let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What was your favorite part? I'd love to hear from you.